Greetings, everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Pan-Arabic Democracy. And we are going... Let's see. The live stream is freezing again. I apologize again. Been apologizing all morning. But at this point, I think we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a UN mandate against Bahrain. Bahrain, we know, has been secretly purchasing nuclear weapons. So we're going to go ahead and bring that information before the United Nations in order to try to get a mandate. I was waiting for the conflict between Japan and Russia to resolve itself. Question, action of the organization. We're going to go to the UN here. Provide proof that a nation is a threat to international security. And we have got information about Bahrain. Confirm. Okay. Let's see how that plays out. Minister for Homeland Security threatens a course of action. Alright, Iraq accuses Bahrain. And what is this? UN Security General. Evidence sufficient for sanctions. After examining your request, we admit that the evidence you brought to our attention is sufficiently strong enough to take concrete action against Bahrain. Alright, I'm going to let a few days go by. And then we're going to go ahead and ask for authorization of military intervention against the country. Let's go ahead and see if we can get military intervention against these guys. Iraq is requesting authorization to take military action against Bahrain. I forgot to check on their allies. Alright, so we're just waiting right now to see what the UN reaction is. Hopefully they'll call for a vote. Back up to 100% popularity. Budget, we're looking at 1.64 deficit, not bad. Structural deficit, -2, that's good. And we're just going to wait for the UN, see what the UN has to say about things. Okay, here we go. What is this?
The investigation on the ground into the attack and the information that is feeding back from our different networks leads us to the conclusion that... Alright,
so we've identified the Iraqi Brethren of Islam as the group that set off that car bomb. Jordan is a monarchy, so yeah, we'll go ahead and take him out too. We're spreading democracy again. I apologize for this live stream. This is just stuck.
Prospective analysis coupled with the Brown model on group psychotectonics.
I am not going to approach that group. We were fighting the Jihadist Caliphate earlier. Public finance is hurting us. It looks better, actually. $1.38 billion deficit and negative 2.17 structural deficit. But inflation is the big problem still. Can't get that below 66%. And I can't increase the interest rates either. Wow, this live stream. Hold on, I'm going to try to refresh the live stream. Okay, I think that might have fixed the live stream. In the meantime, Jordanian failed assassination. Caught red-handed and attempted can be asserted. Stop breathing. Nevertheless, relative failure since nothing allows Jordanian authorities to trace him back to us. Very good. Our Secret Service is top-notch. Okay. Taxation. We were thinking... Oh, we're waiting on a law to be passed. When is that law going to get passed? Back to Parliament. Laws in progress. October 5th... Oh, November 1st. Bargain concluded with Minister of Industry in Kuwait. We have a new informant. Lower education spending. That's contradictory to the principles of democracy. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. I am selling all my oil. All my oil is contracted out, which may have been the cause for the increased inflation because our economy grew by leaps and bounds after we did that. 11 billion. I think we started the game at 240 billion, I want to say, GDP. 240, 250 billion. So the GDP itself has grown by almost 30%. Refresh my memory there, Lab 22. What did you want me to do? Raise the minimum? I couldn't get those laws passed because your recommendations would not have gone through Parliament. That was the problem. Still waiting for the UN. And I do have a sales tax increase coming in about a day. Should be on Wednesday. Should increase our sales tax 1%. Which should boost the economy again. Let's see if that helps. Check out the budget real quick. Deficit is 1 point... Oh, deficit's going down. For sure. And hopefully this sales tax increase might give us an excess. If we get lucky. Of course, the inflation problem is still there. But it's going down very slowly. Oh boy. That hurt the purchasing power.
The bill has been voted on and the law has been passed.
Oh, that hurt my popularity. And the purchasing power. That was a big hit. Alright, here we go. Boost that OPEC price again. All the way. Zero growth policy is recommended by Lab 22. I'm trying to lower the growth. cut spending. Where do you want me to cut? I don't really want to cut education, and there's been some complaints about healthcare, and my popularity is just down to 4%. Also, the housing subsidies, I was thinking about actually increasing those to try to get the popularity back. Oh, there we go. Care for refugees. That's bringing it back. Secret Service looks fine. No word from the UN. My sales tax is over 21%. So that's when... Oh, no. It's not over 21%. Oh, look at that deficit. It is down to less than $1 billion. We're almost there. One, two, three, 3, 2, 1. You are not advising me to the purpose of this series. Okay, we're going to pause this for a second here. This is important. Security Council decided to proceed with your request for military intervention against Bahrain, proposing Resolution 2247. This resolution will be subject to vote in the next section. I wanted to point it out. All right, we can meet with heads of state. Should I meet... who is this? India. I don't think they're on the Security Council. India, railway construction. They want to buy railway construction from us. And Lab 22, you're recommending a zero growth policy, so I'm going to take your advice in this situation, and I will not export any further. So we'll deal with that. As far as the Security Council, I don't know if I can meet with the Russians. Can I not meet with them? I don't think I can meet with the Russians. Russia may veto our proposal on Bahrain. And then I don't know what I'm going to do when they do that. The opposition. Well, you have a voice with the opposition. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Public finance. Big boost there. We gotta have an excess. Come on, give me that excess. Yes! A slight excess. There you go, guys. Russia... I don't know what the situation was with Russia. I mean, I know they were at war with one of our allies, but we didn't join the war, so, you know, that's why they got to be really red against us now, I guess. Military threats to Turkey. Russian armed forces are threatening Turkey, one of our most faithful allies. Oh, no. That's going to be horrible. Looks like it's working, Lab 22. Thanks for the advice. As well as everyone else. Alphion's, everybody else. That inflation is still really high. I want to bring that down. Where's the growth rate? Wait a minute. I didn't look at the growth rate. Growth is at 11%. That's high, but not as high as it's been in the past. And looks like, what is going on here? Iranian Kurdish Renaissance. Wow. Kurds are moving into Iran. Russian Islamic Resistance Army. And then that is the Turkish Kurdish Renaissance. So we're still waiting for this UN vote. And I'm probably going to wait till the UN vote. And that's probably going to be it for this weekend. Sorry for the lack of action, but I appreciate all the comments and all the advice. Sorry if I didn't listen to all of it. I am working with 2 screens here, so I'm going back and forth. And I probably missed a few recommendations. What about inflation? How would the real estate tax impact inflation? We do want to keep that down. For those of you watching on YouTube, I'm getting recommended to raise the real estate tax again. It's a big moneymaker, according to Elfions. I agree. But I am concerned with... Oh, no, real estate tax. No, that works. Never mind. What was I thinking? I thought you meant real estate subsidies. I'm not thinking this morning. All right, let's go for the real estate tax. Ooh, Algerian agents arrested. Okay. Recruitment. Yes, we still need... Yeah, I know, but we got enough to take Bahrain. All right, real estate tax. Whew, what do you think? 28%, I'm thinking? Build some statues of myself. I like that idea. Yes, yes, I got that. Okay. Let's go to 28. Confirm. You know what? What are the other recommendations? Income tax and minimum wage. Let's see if we can put together a huge bill here. I'm going to pause this. I'm going to see if I can pile it all in together. Alright, first I'm going to start with the real estate tax. Boost it up to 29. See how popular that is. 82% will vote for it. I was going to call this economic reform package. Not Eon. Econ reform. Can't type. 2017. Confirm that. We're going to create that reform. And then let's see if we can attach this income tax to that reform. Add to the reform. How are we looking now? We're looking good. I don't think I can get minimum wage on there. I think that's going to be it. $75%. I read that, Elfions. Whoa, my popularity just went way down. Elfions, I'm not listening to you anymore. I gotta stop live streaming these videos. Budget is in excess. Wasn't the what was it? It wasn't the housing that decreased my popularity. What was it? The purchasing power. Still waiting for that UN Security Council resolution, which is not coming. When is it going to happen? Like next month, I think.
Our infiltrated agent was spotted and murdered.
All right. I never got a hard drive for this game, so I don't know how. Whoa, here we go. Okay, very good. Ruled by Bangladesh. What the heck? Resolution 2247 on the Iraqi Initiative, Bahrain. November 20th. The resolution has been accepted. 12 votes for, 0 against, 2 abstentions. United States and United Kingdom. Beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. So, next week, we'll be invading Bahrain, and we'll be looking to move against the United Arab Emirates, as well as Oman. Thank you for your comments, and all your views and everything. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Alphionse, you are my most trusted advisor, and I'm going to blame you for everything. You guys have a good weekend. No.